Hey there. Can you hear me? Should be fine, I guess. Hello, hello. Yay! You're really becoming a regular right now. How are you? Yeah, good too, good too. Start of the weekend for me. I do not work tomorrow, so all good. Had a rough day at work, but still okay. Still doing good. Okay, so we are back at Zora's domain, and what we're going to do today is to explore it a little bit, go talk obviously to whoever we need to talk with for our main quest, and also maybe continue this main quest a little bit if we have time, but let's take our time in this Zora's domain. So we took so much time to get to here, so let's take our time talking to people, checking things out and stuff, okay? So let's do that. So maybe, so no, it's morning, so that's fine. So maybe let's start by... Hello!
Yeah!
Good morning! Welcome to Marot Mart. Okay. This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Okay. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here.
Ah!
Oh, do you need something else? So March, I suppose, because it's your name. There is some kind of pun in this shop name. The general store and the workshop, they're the best shops ever, and together they're called Marot Mart. Okay. Okay, she has a little jingle on it, but don't know what it is, but okay. Great. That's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Yeah, really cute. Won't sing it though, but okay, really cute. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Okay, no. I'll take a look around, thanks. So yeah, when you go into a shop, are you like liking people coming to help you and ask you, are you looking for something? Do you need something, etc.? Or are you more like, leave me alone? I can do things myself. Because there are two kind of people in this world: those who likes to be left alone, and those who actually likes to have some help in the shops. I think that I'm more the first type, except if I really do need, yeah, both. It actually depends on. I agree. It depends on what you're looking for. So, Rega, oh, is it the first Goron that we're crossing path with? So imposing in this... Look, we can fit 5 Zoras into his belly. So, Rega, you're here, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows. But I also weight, well, a lot. You tell me so. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? So that's the difference from the French version. Yeah, I do remember some lines from the French version, and in the French version, he actually says that he thinks that it's a compliment to be told that he's heavy. And here in English, he says that it's kind of rude, so maybe a difference, or maybe I misread, I don't know. So Danto, what are you doing here? Some precision work? Not very talkative, right? Okay, yeah. Let's say I did not mispronounce it. So, The Hylian who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened? What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. Okay, that's right to the point. It doesn't make any any addition. Okay. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. Okay. The trident? The light-scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There is no point in coming here if you do not possess a light-scale trident. Leave, now. Okay, we'll come back when we get this light-scale trident or whatever. Maybe let's sell some things. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have sweet violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. Yeah, but not very interesting. We also carry arrows for travelers. If you see something you like, just go grab it from the table. Okay, I see already took photos of everything you've got. I want to sell actually. I want to sell. I don't have much, huh? I think that I had much more. Well, no, let's not sell now. So we're still far away from our 30,000 rupees that we need for our house. See that fish pot? You see it? You don't see it anymore. Well, yeah, breaking pots, my passion in the Zelda games, so in all the other games you can break pots. Not so many in this game, but there are still some. So Kai, I guess. Good morning. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Oh. So if you are a Hylian, did you come from far away? I ask because my... Oh, never mind. My dad told me not to talk to strangers. Okay, but you did still start talking to me, so you might as well finish just.
Hi!
What is it? Oh, hey, mister! You've got a weird face. Okay. I'm a Hylian, hello. Hylian? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom, May, on the way here, did you? Oh, so those two are brothers and sisters, okay. Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Okay, so they're missing their mom, so if we find her, we'll have to bring her back here. Oh, missed something, I think. Something there. It's there.
Hi!
Hello! Welcome to the CBT Bed Inn. Here we... Could it be Lini? Is it? It's Lini? Lini?
Ma!
Yes, I'm sure of it. You're Lini. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity together? And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Too much, there's too many questions, can't answer all of them. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm an adult and yet, here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday.
Oh!
We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. Yeah, sure. Another box. You see it? Doesn't break. Doesn't break. It broke. I don't know if I have the good reference, but it's from Aladdin. Is it how you say it in English? The Disney film, right? So here we can sleep, but we won't sleep. Links never sleep in this game. You won't get tired from that. So let's go up there. Oh, Link is getting tired just by going up the stairs, you know. Hello there. What are you doing? That's dangerous, oh man. Yeah, that's what's being zapped due to you. Yeah! Yeah. Lady Mifa, watch this! I, Segin, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast, Varuta. What you doing, old man? It's dangerous to pick up shock arrows under the rain. You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segin, will cut you down myself. Calm down, I just came to talk and told you that it's dangerous to try to do what you were doing, so... But what do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try. But you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Oh, Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. I like how Link's really not changing expression whatever he says, you know? Not really convincing if you think about it. There is no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that had happened. So says I, Segin the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will draw Muruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regret shall be alleviated. Well, whatever. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Okay. Can I get this shock arrow? Hey! I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? Well, you did, but it's dangerous for you, old man. So go and rest. I will do it myself. Yes, alleviated, yeah. Not really good with those kind of words. To commit such violence with the great Segin standing right before you, in that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast, Varuta. That's what I want to do, old man, so thanks for telling me that. Okay. What do you get here? Old man, more old men, and some sneaky river snake. Okay, great. Oh, look at that. Another stone memory. Oh, another stone memory with missing letters. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the Lionel as told by King Dorothy. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread beast Lionel, who lived on... I still don't know the name of this mountain. But one island drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. It's exactly the same that we read before, right? The Zora Helm won in this fight is now north of I don't know, in the ruins near like, okay. This restaurant. Okay, well, we already had read this one, so yeah. So there's a spear somewhere in the water. Are you sure that it's not triggered after Varuta is has been freed? I guess it's a side quest. Oh, I guess it's a side quest that you're referring to, and I do think that it's triggered only after. Yeah. Well, let's check that just a second. We don't have... What? I thought that we had 4th. Okay, we don't have 4th. Okay, no, well, yeah, but yeah, we don't have. Speed time, under 0.3. Oh yeah, you're right. I thought that you were talking about this one through the under the bridge when you go outside the Zora. but I don't have space. So too bad. Let's keep it here, and we'll come back when we'll need the space. Oh, so look at those rupees. Rupees of coincidence. I don't need to do. I'm tired of talking to people. I just want to know what's my quest. Hello. Whoa, look at that. And we do see the scars that he has from fighting against the guardian or whatever. So yeah, realistic. So hey, I'm Link. I came to help you. Because a voice told me so to do so in my head, and also because Sidon invited me. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? Correct. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorethan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. Wait, I was trying to hide behind my hoodie so that no one recognized me, but I guess that's a fail. You are the Hylian champion, Link! True. Do not tell me you have forgotten me? The Hylian champion? Oh, sorry, it's Sidon. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. Yes, it's me. So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I have known. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping for 100 years, so you know it explains some things. Come again! He's a huge whale. That's what he is, right? I guess yes, it's a blue whale. And how come he's the only one to get so big? Even his son is not that big. Sorry. So, come again. Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? Yeah, probably. I mean, 100 years sleeping, you know, you might forget one or two things. But surely you must remember my precious daughter, sorry. Mifa, or Maifa, I don't know. Yes? Do you? Or do you not? Sorry, Mifa who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Yeah, I'm here sightseeing. Do you see that statue? Those gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Sorry, I had a look at it previously, it didn't trigger anything. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. Yeah, in due time. Ideally hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Yeah. Oh, he's got a matching scar. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. And does he laugh? Yeah, I think that I heard. He laughed like chapeau. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? That's exactly what I came here for. What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins? Well, you're already all curly since of your old age, so that's not gonna change anything. Muzu! Muzu! I almost read Mushu. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly islands. 100 years ago, they abused their power of ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Oh. It is their fault that Lady Mithra was lost to us. Link. Divine beast Varuta has great power, so he got completely ignored. So I don't know if he's a relative of the king or maybe not, or some kind of a consider or something, but don't listen to him. Divine beast Varuta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in a very grave danger. Oh. And there's this... the divine beast is crying out once again. There's this theory that actually Wind Waker is like after Breath of the Wild, if we fail actually free Laruta, for example, we fail to free Laruta, so the barrage breaks, and so well, it becomes a big sea and there's this theory. Not as fast as so I do not know if this one is better than any other one. The divine beast Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beast, that is in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Okay. Sedin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. So, just a minute here. So, normally an arrow, so maybe the point is like with electricity, okay? But normally there's some wood or something right on the arrow, and with a bow, they shouldn't get electrocuted, right? I don't know. There's something a little bit tricky here, but I do understand that you're an aquatic race, so yeah. Okay. This is why I went in search of a Hynian who could help us. Yes. Cool pose again. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I have something else to do, so no. That's exactly what I came here to do, so that's okay. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. Yeah. So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Look at those fonts. It's got some so pretty things. Yes, in Hyrule Castle, she well, I heard voices, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm a little bit mad also, but yeah. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. Yeah, that's evolution for you. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain power of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. But if we okay? Sorry. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help you too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I mean, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Yay! We've got a Zora armor, so custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So this one too is quite weird, because... So does that mean that Zora's princess always marry Hylians? Because it looks like it wouldn't fit, you know, like Zora. Zora have some things between their fingers, I don't know how it's called. And they have also those things to breathe through water, so I'm not sure that, well, maybe that's a way, I don't know. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorifan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why would he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means a word to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. I don't really care. What should we do now? I task Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. Already got some from these outposts, but maybe I need more. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Yeah, okay. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him? Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there and try to speak with him? Sure. I'll go there. I'll go there. So massive and with such tiny feet and legs. I don't know how he can even lift himself up. I guess he don't leave this pool of water, this throne of water, because yeah, I don't think that he can even get up on his legs anymore. Wonder what his wife looks like. Okay, let's see. What was it called again? Muzu. Don't know if I mispronunciated his name or not. The square down below. You mean below here? Yeah. Here. Okay. Hey there. I came as King told me to. What are you up to? I like how Link is really, hey there. Oh, you came all the way here, but it was all in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. Okay, so don't mind the guy who has amnesia. Just tell him whatever happened in 100 years, you know. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Okay. Now let's take a better look at this statue. So maybe when it was some weird woman talking about it, we didn't care, but now that you are talking about it, maybe we'll take a better look. And see you just after this melody.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. no matter when or how bad the wound. I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Yeah, I agree. Mifa is really cute. I really love the theme song of Mifa. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter. Mifa, I remember. It's true that sounds like a great coincidence. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now, when it's most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you out at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing.
Huh?
You really think changing your clothes is going to make me...
Hmm?
What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand. And yet, it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzo. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only options at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. So what's this mountain called again? That old mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain. And there we will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. Or maybe we could find someone who just sells them? I don't know. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain that Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt it, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Well, depends, but well, let's try. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come and join me. Okay, I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that dive on Biston slopes. Okay. So here is our quest, so we might have to fight that Lionel, but we could also just get the arrows he throws and not fight him, so we'll see what's the best solution there. And I wanted not to do that, I wanted to do some cooking up there. No! Okay. So let's swim up once for the first time here. And then try again, let's go ahead. And I wanted to do some cooking. Because if we do fight this Lionel, we're going to need some food. So, and yeah, about the music that I was talking about, I do think that this game has some beautiful music, and a lot of people tell that this game do not have much music. Well, it's true that it's pretty silent for a Zelda game, I guess. But when there is music, I guess that's quite beautiful. Yes, the scene in each village or domain is really great, and I do like it a lot. And my favorite theme, I guess, it's Rito Village. It's really epic. Even if it's not my preferred champion because he's quite arrogant and all, but I do really like the theme song. Yep, okay, some armor pink. So this one is also armor, right? So maybe we can hold this one. Or this one. And yeah, that's all. Wait. Then maybe we can do something protector we did, so something do not have much yet, huh? A bright eye crab with some meat. That's good. With some meat. Okay, and maybe just some milk with some apple. Okay, we've got just milk. Great, so the apple was totally unnecessary. I guess it's not even written for hot milk or anything, you know, it's just milk. It's just that we poured out of the bottle and just got it into a cup. Not really convenient to drink, I guess, in the go, but okay. So yeah, so this guy is here to teach us how to go upwards of the waterfall, or I don't know how to say it exactly. And he's actually the one that was on top of the tower that we went on just previously. No, you never told me how old you are. Oh, you! Hi! It's me! I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groovy, I don't know. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I woke up some fighting spirit and jumped into the Zora river from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Yeah, kind of fits me. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb the waterfall. Okay, we can say climb the waterfall. And get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive headfirst from here into the water below. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Okay. So you want me to like dive? Like that? Woo! 10 out of 10.
Oh.
32? That's okay, not so far from me, 4 years apart. Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Okay, sure. I'll do that. So let's climb back the waterfall. Stream of water. And here we are. Boom!
Yeah.
Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. Okay. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. Okay, I'll get down there. Just there we go. That was amazing! I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Okay, it's not like I could just have some near the shrine that we just did last stream, but thanks. Oh! Okay, I didn't get the time to read because my finger ripped on the button. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know?
Oh.
I'll be looking forward to your next dive, I really will. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. I will go to the Lionel that is up here somewhere. But there should be someone here asking me for something interesting. Hello? You are Link, right? So this one also was someone who was looking for a hidden on the way, I guess. Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something. I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link, the Highland, is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Promus Mountain, in search of Shakaros, right? Yes, indeed. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. Yes, so that's where I should go. There's a red-maned monster called the Liner that lives on Promus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Liner. It can be a picture of any red-maned Liner, not just the one on the mountain. So, what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Liner? Understood. But why do you need it? I am glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off a Shatterback Point on Plymouth Mountain. Is it the fool? Is the fool like the guy just back there? It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Liner to show everyone how scary they are. That way, maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Lee? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Liner so I can describe them in terrible detail. Okay, thank you. Okay, sure will. Well, I'm up to this mountain, so I might as well bring back a souvenir. Souvenir. Breaking some crates. And here we go, up to Primus Mountain or whatever, to go and see the Lionel, and maybe we will try to fight him once, and if we manage then I want some GGs. So let's go up there. So, which direction? Shortcut to Primus Mountain, East Reservoir Lake. Okay, so we go on the left. Let's follow the path. And here we are, and so thanks to this Zora army, this Zora is like nothing else. You can just jump in the water and swim over. That's one waterfall down. Still one or two, I guess. Really counting on that. Yay! Okay. Yeah, we do still need to climb up again. So this guy, he gave us some fruit lotus seeds as we want, and we can find them everywhere. So it's really nuts. Oh, what are you? A stamina cabas. Stamina cabas. Okay. Let's go. So, already some shock arrows. Oh, yeah, we can take a beautiful picture of the shock arrows within the background of the volcano. Here we go. So we're not really have to fight the lion, but since we are here for the show, we might as well try, and maybe we'll manage something. If we don't, then too bad. So sorry in advance if we fail. Let's take some good weapon and some good stuff. And we're full life, so that should be okay. And here's a beautiful wood pit. And then looking at the trees if there are no more arrows or nuts. No more. Okay, what did it say? Shattered back point this way. So no warnings about the line or anything like that. You know, it's just like you go and see it. Okay, here we are on top of this mountain, and here he is, the lion. So the lions are actually in a Zelda 2D game. Oh shoot! I don't think he already saw me. No, wait a minute. Wait. I'm ready. Okay, so the lion appeared in a 2D game. I don't have the name anymore. But yeah, that's totally less terrible than the sprite of 2D game. And we can do some good sprites right now. Wait a minute, I don't have but we're going to break everything we got to try to do it. Calm down. Okay, what you waiting for? Hey! Third in a row! That's really a great streak. Hey! One more! Hey, maybe we'll run out of weapons before actually gets to kill him, but I guess that's still a great feat. What a perfect one. What you gonna do? Oh. So, let's eat something. Let's eat something like this stuff that give us better defense. And then... Okay. That means we got to oh, maybe not. Got too confident here. Okay, got this one. But we don't get much damage with this weapon. Not really... Oh, shit. Let's switch to a one-handed one. Come, I'm not ready! Ah. Was it worth it? I'm doubting that. Wait, I do not have a shield. Okay. This one is down. Okay. One more. Okay. Oh, okay. How long are you waiting for? Yay! Okay. 3/4 of 2 health. Okay, good. That's okay. We can still do it. Stop running around! Stop horsing around! Okay, this one. Okay, good. That's okay. Okay, that's the timing right. Let's go. Okay, we called the broke. That's okay, so let's deal some more damage. Okay. We'll just have one sword back, and we'll just blow like half of what we got, but that's still fine. Ouch! That hurts. Okay, no more crap. And I think that we got him. Yay! I want GG's. First try. No fairies. Yay! So we got more shock arrows, some liner horn. So the liner this horn once grew up on surely misses it. I bet he did. It's exceptionally hard, so hard that most blades cannot scratch it. Throw it into a stew with critters to make elixirs. Okay, sure I will. A liner sword. This liner-made sword was designed with smashing in mind rather than slicing. It's on the heavy side compared to what Highlands are used to, but it's very strong. Liner shield. A sturdy shield favored by liners for its defensive and offensive capabilities. First and foremost, a shield, but the blade edges can deal smashing attacks when deflecting. Okay. And some more horns and a liner bow. A liner-made bow crafted from roof metal, true to the vicious nature of liner weaponry. It fires and spread of multiple arrows at once, ideal for taking down quick-moving targets. So we did it. No, we're gonna catch this bow. Let's drop that one. Keep that one. Take a photo. So yeah, I should have taken photos of everything before taking it, but was in the spur of the moment since we fought this epic Lionel and we won. First try, almost no damage. No, that's not true. No, but it was a good fight. Can't believe that we died like twice, not twice, but maybe once or twice on the Yiga Squadman, and that we got this Lionel down first time. Really, maybe I was not focusing that day, because it's really strange that we managed to do it first try this time. That's a good thing. Good training. Hey there, Red Tusk Bear. Boar, sorry, not beer, boar. Let's get some more arrows, even if I did see that we got enough of them. But we do not have enough arrows in this game ever. So let's get all of them. Yay! More arrows, and I guess that will get up there to get some more. There are really a lot. Or we could have just sneaked around? Well, stealthily go around him and just gather the arrows. But we did fight him and we did win, so that's a good thing. Not like there's any experience to gain from that, but it's life experience. Okay, 4 more, great. And so that's where this girl telling us that people jump from. Jump at your own risk. So that's where we actually didn't want to jump off, but that's okay. That's where we actually want to go to fight the Diamond Beast with Sidon. But first, would like to go back to Zora domain to tell her that we had a photo of the miner and get our reward. And I also want to get one more piece of equipment and also maybe try to upgrade it so that we are really ready when we go into the dungeon. I don't know how it's called into English, but into yes, into the dungeon, into the temple. So let's go and show her the picture first and foremost. Yeah, I heard you, but I do not have anything to sell or to buy, so what do you do? And she's here. And would be great to have one more shrine also, to have four spirit orbs and then get one more heart before to go into Valmedo. Here you go. Terrible, wasn't he? He was just going to attack me. 1 second more and I will be dead. My apologies, that sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lionel, how terrifying. One look at this and I doubt anyone would get any reckless ideas about visiting Plymouth Mountain. Yep, but you can't have my Chica Slate. I'm keeping it. Thank you! I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Sure. Alright, now for your reward. Yes, reward me. And she gives us the Zora Greaves, which will almost complete the Zora set. And what I wanted to actually get is the Zora helmet, or I don't know how it's called, to have the full set. These greaves have been passed down among the Zora for generations. It's being said they are crafted using dragon scales. Equip them to swim faster. Sure will. These Zora greaves were once made by craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Highlands and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora greaves as a token of friendship for Highlands who came to visit. But over time, the number of Highlands visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora greaves here was the last pair left in the stockroom, when he closed up the shop. Wearing these, even a Highland can swim as well as Zora. That said, this would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Highland like you. Please take good care of them. Sure will. What are you reading here? Don't read it. Read it too small. Okay, so she gives us the greaves, and we have also the Zora armor, so we are just missing the helmet. And we are going to get it, and it's, I guess, somewhere like, yes, Total Lake, so it's here, somewhere here. So let's put a marker so that we know where we should go, and am I going the right way? Yeah, we're right. So we're going to get that piece of armor that it left. Meanwhile, let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about? I'll let you choose a topic, if you're still here. No topic? I know that there's always a lag between wait, where's the voice? Want to ask you anything. So you're 32, where are you living? Where are you from? States. Oh, so you're from the States too. A lot of people here are from the States. So which states? Because I know that there are 50 states in the USA, something like that. So which state are you? Are you on the East Pennsylvania? Okay, won't be able to point it out on the map. Not really good with geography. East Coast, okay. So is it also, yes, it's also winter
Is it?
in the USA right now. I think that I saw that there were snow records in a city, I don't remember where. It's freaking cold. Okay. Here in Paris it's not that cold. Well, it is cold, but I guess it's not the worst winter that we got. But yeah, I guess it's not as cold as in the USA or in Canada or such. We don't have snow here. It's really rare that we have snow. So I don't live in Paris, because real Parisian will tell you that I do not live in Paris, but I live close enough to it to say that I live in Paris. And yeah, so yeah, I live in Paris and going the wrong way, that's what I was looking. So fancy. Yeah, it sounds fancy, but you know, it's a town like any other. So, well, big town, a lot of people, crowded subway and such, but really it's not that great. Everyone say, oh, Paris, Paris, but when you're actually living in it, well, it's just, yeah, like in any other city. I don't really like such big cities, so as I told you in the previous stream, I come from an island, so it was a pretty big change for me to actually live into such a big city. Got good points, but also bad points, I guess. I do prefer to live, well, not on the countryside, but because you're in an island, even if it's an island, it's not like there's no town or anything at all. But it's small towns, you know. So still having the good side, still having the good side of countryside, and at the same time having. Am I using my liner sword on them? I want to use that. Having the great side of the towns. Yes, fly away. Okay, I don't have time to do this with you. Here you go. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Thank you. Favorite color? Do I have a favorite color? Don't know if I have a favorite one. I quite like red. Yeah, I quite like red, but it's not like it's a favorite. Well, yeah, you can say that it's a favorite, I guess. Oh, yours is red too. I didn't read it before saying, so I did not cheat. So yeah, red I guess is a great color, and you know, it's like dark red. I don't know if you see what I mean, but yeah, I quite enjoy red too. And the Zora helm, and we've got a complete set right now. Crimson. Let me check the definition on the internet. Crimson. Crimson. Ooh. Okay, my phone is on holiday too. Crimson. Yeah, crimson, I guess. Yeah. So crimson is this color. So yes, pretty much. Even a little bit darker, I guess. But yeah, I also like blue. Yeah. If I had to say, maybe I have a worse color. No. Not really. No real preference, I guess. Just enjoy. I just enjoy the colors in general. But yes, red is good. Let's maybe go to. Let's maybe look at something first, because I know that we will need some fish. I think that maybe that's enough. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's go to see the Great Fairy. My turn to ask. Well, taking out fairy tale, sorry. What is your favorite anime? So, not fairy tale, but anything else that you're currently watching or have watched in the past and is your favorite anime? After fairy tale. If you have some advice for me to watch, so I do not like things that are gory or scary, I guess. But anything else will go with me. Let's catch those fairies and let's maybe take a picture of them. Because I do not think that we have pictures of the fairies yet. Got them. One more? No? So Food Wars, yeah, we talked about them. Haikyuu, it's the one about volleyball, right? AOT. Is it the one of AOT? Is it the Things of Titans or something like that? No, it's maybe not this one. SAO, so SAO, yes, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, so this one. I didn't look at him because it seems quite gory and quite scary. I don't like it. But yeah, a lot of people do recommend me this anime, but never really look at it. And Sword Art Online, I do agree that it's a good one. And Castlevania, it's the one that's on Netflix, right? Never look at it, but never watch it. But maybe one day. Yeah, Dungeon. Yeah, I see this one with Belle Cranell as the main protagonist. And yeah, actually the one with the dungeon. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I guess so. There's a season 2 that just went out a few months ago. Didn't take a look at it, but there's a light novel. I don't know if you're like into anime or if you're also into light novels and such. But there is a light novel actually on this anime. Well, actually the light novel came before the anime, but it's not that great. No, I stopped reading it at some point because translation was good, but yeah, it was not so fun. So fun to read, I guess. Better to watch than to read. But there is one that one anime, so maybe you don't know it, maybe it's not your kind of anime, but I did stumble upon it really by pure luck. It was called something like Ascendance of a Bookworm, sorry. And so this thing has light novels, and I binge read everything. So it's kind of like an isekai, you know, like Sword Art Online, so someone who's sent to a fantastic world, but it's not at all like Sword Art Online, like it's not a video game, and she really used her knowledge of this world into the next world, and I did kind of like the whole story, and I did read everything, and there was a whole lot of volumes and a whole lot of chapters, but I did read them all, And when season 2 will come out, I will also watch it. And when the manga will come out, I will also buy it. I really love this Ascendance of a Bookworm thing. And Fire Force. Fire Force.
Bye!
Never heard of it. And is it wrong if it's also on the Switch as a game? Oh, is it a game Switch game? I didn't know. I will take a look at it and see if it's interesting. What kind of game? I guess it's an RPG game or some sort, or is it like I don't know how they call it. A game with like those I don't know. I don't know how to call it. I don't even know what I was trying to say. But okay, there's a game. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to have one more spirit orb, and to do that, I guess there's one somewhere like here. So let's go to the store. Dungeon crawling, RPG, snow baking sim expert. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Might be interesting. Since there are still no announcements for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, might as well take a look. Currently, I'm just playing again Zelda Breath of the Wild during streams, and when I just play for myself, I just play 2 Point Hospital, you know. So just this game when you create your hospital and take care of things in it. Just a fun game, I guess. Takes time, but fun game. Oh, there's also a game of Attack on Titans, but I didn't even look at or read the manga or watch the anime, so I won't understand anything. I didn't open my paraglider. Thank God we got some fairies, so that was a fail. But that's okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, a traveler. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? Yeah, look at my big club in the back. That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? I pass.
Oh.
What? You're refusing? Yeah. Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero who fought long dead.
Oh.
I will take your life. Gravity wins, yeah. Sure, gravity wins. Yeah. Okay, I'll change weapon. Too slow for this one. Let's take Zora. No. Okay, let's concentrate. We're not going to die after fighting and winning against a lion. That's not how it's going to happen. Yeah, that's great. A vicious cycle, okay. And some banana, a mighty banana.
Oh. Yeah.
What? You saw it and you didn't even try to help me? And you want to talk to me now? No, okay, you don't want to talk to me. Look at banana? What does that mean? I don't know if it's a compliment or not. I hope you like banana. Can I take a photo of them? Yeah, I did. I have no clue. That's what I thought. Stamina is really low. Okay, so we'll get done with this shrine, go and catch our and get our 7th art container, and then we'll stop here for tonight. And in the next stream, we'll go to Bit Family. Yeah, Link is really out of shape. So I do have a ring fit. Don't know if you heard of it. I think it's down there. It is. This thing when you just squeeze it or whatever to do some sports. And it actually is a workout. Never thought that it was actually a workout. So maybe Link should do some rig fit to have a little bit more muscles. Wants to have a fire arrow. Good. Yeah, you should, yeah. So do you do some sports? That's a good question. I don't do a lot of sports, but I do a little bit of ring fit adventure from time to time. And I do have a bike. And I ride on it also. Yeah. Do you know? Football, American football, I don't know. You walk. That's a good thing, walking. I remember this shrine, I don't really like it. If I do remember well, I have to like throw something up there. Ah. I'm gonna do now. I have to turn this thing around first. Should have just thrown an arrow. But no, too late. And now we're going to go first to attack one. That was not what I expected to do. It's not twice, okay. And maybe another one just to go to it. And throw. And bump here. Great. And then we go back. Oh, there's a chest. I didn't notice that there was a chest. We go back here. We like swim across real fast with our armor. Hello. Great. There's here. There's a hard head here. And then we do make this thing explode. And it make some water again, and we can go take this chest. But I did forget the chest at the beginning of the fight, so we'll get it again and find it back. So that we complete the shrine 100%. Boomerang, we need some weapons since we broke every single of our weapons against the lineup, so it's a good thing. And we've got 4 spirit orbs, so we can get 1 more heart container. Great. Yeah. So are you working from home also in the USA? because I am. And we go here again, just to get the last chest, and then we'll go back to Zora domain to get our heart container. Was it back there? Yes, it is. Ah, you still got your stuff. Yeah, if you're working a job that needs you to be there, then that cannot be helped. I can work from anywhere. Could work from Radiant Island if I wanted to. No, that's not possible. But yeah, can work from anywhere as long as I have a computer. Can work anywhere. I do what I do. You don't really want me to explain. Let's say that I work in IT, doing some IT projects. So I do not do the developments. I'm more on the management side of the project. So I do work in English daily, as I work in a company. So it's a French company, but with an international side, and so I do work with a lot of people talking in English every day. And that's why I want to get better at talking in English, because I'm good at English for my work, I guess. So what's work related, I know how to speak, but yeah, for small talk and such, I want to get better so that I can also talk about other things that work. Doing great? Thanks. Hope so. Hope so. Yeah, I came here with 4 spirit orbs, so give me 1 more heart container. And then maybe next we'll get a stamina container so that we can run a little bit longer. And that's where we're going to stop the stream. So since tomorrow I do not work, if I have time, maybe there will be a surprise stream. And if not, then we'll see each other on Saturday. I have to eat. I'm hungry. It's 8 p.m. here. I still have to cook, and then I have to eat. So yeah. No. But maybe there will be a stream tomorrow night if I have nothing else to do, I guess. No, not if I have nothing else to do, but if I think about it, so there might be a stream tomorrow. Well, it's not scheduled this one, so it's a surprise stream. 1 more stream in the week. And if not, it's on Saturday. Saturday, we will see each other again. What's with that gif? Didn't even know that the smileys were. I don't know what they are. Existed. Well. Okay. So that's it for tonight. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you had a good time. And so we'll see each other maybe tomorrow, or if not, this weekend. Bye bye!